Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Alicia and today we have a Torrid haul. And this is a really big box. So I got a bunch of stuff during this like haute. I don't think they call it haute cash anymore. They call it like Torrid cash. Regardless, I had a bunch to spend and I love when this time comes around because I always have a lot of Torrid cash to spend. So you know, that's a fun time. But obviously, as you guys know, I love when this time of year comes around. Torrid cash, it's my jam. I feel like I have multiple videos on here of Torrid hauls from using my Torrid cash. I got a lot of good stuff. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like if you do enjoy it so I know to make more of this kind of content. And without further ado, let's get this baby open and see what we got. Ooh. I see a lot of pink. I thought these were so cute. Let's open them up. Nightmare Before Christmas. Valentine's. I just thought this was so freaking cute. There's like Jack, and then there's one that says Scary Love. These ones have like hearts, and I don't really know what this has to do with Nightmare Before Christmas, but okay. And then there's ones that say Love to the Grave, I think. And then there's obviously like Jack and Sally on a sock. Anyways, I always need more of these like little socks because I was joking with my husband about this the other day. He was like, why do all of the like regular socks that you have holes in them? And I'm like, I don't know, they just do. And like, I haven't bought more, so I keep them around just, you know, in case. And then he's like, but you have so many socks in your drawer. Like, how can that be? And I was like, everyone keeps buying me fuzzy socks and I'm not bad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. Like, it's iconic. But everyone keeps buying me fuzzy socks for like Christmas and like my birthday or anything that is a gift. Like, they're buying me fuzzy socks and I'm like, so all I own that is not holy is literally fuzzy socks, and then all my regular socks like have little holes in them and they're probably about to need to go to the trash. It was really funny. Anyways, so I try to buy socks now whenever I see really cute ones because I'm not a girl that's like gonna just buy a pair of white socks. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not that girl. They need to be cute. They need to be cute because who am I wearing my socks for? I'm wearing my socks for me, not for anyone else. So they need to be cute. Sorry, not sorry. Funny story with this as well. I don't know why I have so many freaking story time funny stories today, but I did get, and I will try all of this on after I get it all out, but I did get some new combat boots because I did have another pair of combat boots that I think were literally the same combat boots as these, but they were just older because I got them years ago. I keep them until like I run them into the ground. So anyways, I had this old pair of combat boots that I just kept wearing. I did recently buy in another haul some combat boots, but they're a little bit more showy, and I wanted some that were more like everyday combat boots. I literally have multiple combat boots. What is my problem? But they have like a spider web and stuff on them. Like, they're more for Halloween vibes and like almost costume vibey. And I just wanted some that were like regular everyday combat boots because I did also have those. But I was walking in. Sometimes my husband and I will go up to the gas station if we're feeling like a little treat, and we'll go up and get, we call them diet soda buckets. We watch 1,000 Pound Sisters. It's a thing, like sody buckets. I don't know. We thought we were watching 1,000 Pound Sisters one time, and then we went to do our diet soda run, and I started calling them diet sody buckets, and it just kind of stuck. So anyways, we were going up to get our diet sody buckets. Now I can't say it. We were going up to the gas station to get that. We come home. I'm carrying both drinks because I grabbed both drinks because I was going to carry them in. I go to open the door and I do not know what happened, but the drink, and these are like big sody buckets. Like, that's why we call it a sody bucket. It's big, and it just spills everywhere on top of me and in the house. It was literally the worst. Like, I opened the door and then it just spills on me and in the house rather than like in the garage, which would have been probably preferable. No, it spills on the ground. I literally just like stopped and could not, like, I shut down. I was like, it was all in my combat boots. And my combat boots, when I tell you they were already on their wits end, they were already like on their deathbed, if I'm being completely honest, where I needed to just get a new pair because I'd worn them like every day for 3 years. They were already gonna need to just be thrown away anyways, and I needed to get new ones. So because they were covered in soda, I did just end up getting rid of them. And then I haven't had just like a regular pair of combat boots since then, and I've been missing them. Like, I for a second I was like, do I need a new pair? Let me just see how I feel without having a pair of regular combat boots, and I hate it. I need my comfort combat boots. I'm sorry, I just do. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Anyways, sorry for that long-winded story. Hashtag story time. I am such a millennial. Like, I think it's so funny. Like, I think I'm a stand-up comedian whenever I'm like, hashtag something. Like, I think I'm just hilarious. And I'm like, it's such millennial humor. Like, I need to stop. Oh, I do not remember getting that. I kind of do. Okay, so this is like a little green top. And I think I got everything in a size 3, but I will let you know in the description what size everything is. So look there if you are curious. Ooh, I'm so excited about this. I'm rocking the oversized tee from Torrid right now. Guys, when I tell you, I think it's something vinyl is like the brand or something, and from Torrid, and it's so soft. It's my favorite oversized tees. And I think someone else had said in one of my comments, they agreed with me, and they were like, and the heritage jersey ones, they're not the same. They're still oversized, but like they don't feel the same as this brand. And I'm like 100% could not have said it better myself. Like, these are so soft. The heritage jersey brand that they have at Torrid, it's not bad. I still get those and wear them as well, but it's not like this fabric. This specific fabric is so soft. I can't. And this too. Any of these ones, well, I'll link this below, obviously, in the description. And any ones that are kind of similar to it probably are the same fabric. And I'm telling you, they're so comfy. And I get them in a size 4. I will say that all the oversized tees like this, I like to get in a size 4 because I like them to fit like dresses. Now, technically, I could wear this out with leggings for sure, like my oversized vinyl tee. But I do know that like I couldn't actually wear this with like no pants on because it's not that long. Okay, so the story behind every item I purchased. I'm looking for new bras to like go on walks in and like lift weights and stuff. Like, I feel like a lot of the reason that sometimes I don't want to go to the gym is literally because I have no bras that I find comfortable to work out in, to possibly sweat in. And it's like, they need to be soft. Like, I want this material as a bra. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. So anyways, that's why I got that and a couple other bras, I think. I hope that this fits the way I want, and I hope it looks the way that I want. You guys will have to tell me in the comments when I do the try on portion for this, if you think the color goes with my like skin tone in my winter season. I think I'm a winter. But so it's a off the shoulder, like checkered workout set actually. So I got the top, and then there's some bottoms in here as well that I'm really excited about because I thought it's just a cute little thing I could wear to the gym. Or where to walk outside once it actually gets not so cold out. This is one that I'm kind of like, depending on how much I like it, I might return it, I might not. I was just trying to find stuff because I wanted to spend my Torrid cash, and I thought that was a possibility. I think the only thing that will keep me back from keeping it is if I can't figure out what I would wear with it. Oh yeah, okay. I got some lounge joggers. Now for me, I prefer these like joggers to go on walks in. When I say workout, a lot of the time it is just walking and then lifting weights. And like, I don't know about you guys, but if I'm just doing an arm workout, like I'm usually not like sweating. Like, is my heart rate up a little bit? Sure, but like I'm not sweating because for me it's more of like low state cardio or whatever. I'm focusing on doing it slowly rather than, because I have PCOS, so it's just a little bit better for me to do things like slowly rather than to be like, hit cardio, let's do the, you know, and be a little hamster on the wheel. Like, for me, I have to really be slow. That's my vibe, is like slow and steady wins the race, you know? I'm a turtle. This is, I think actually a good example of the, yes, okay. So this is the heritage jersey tunic. And anytime it says heritage on the oversized tees, the fabric is not as soft as like the ones that are, I don't know what to call these. Like they're like the band oversized tees. Like if it's a band tee, it's probably the softer version. Cause this fabric is like not as soft, but it's still soft. And I thought this design was really cute. It reminded me of Princess and the Frog, which is one of my favorite Disney movies. It's almost like a rougher material than this material, but it's nothing bad. Like, I will say I used to get all my oversized tees from Dolls Kill because I liked the way they fit more than any other oversized tees I'd gotten. Like, they were my ride or die. Like, it was the only place I could find this specific, like, oversized tee fit. And comparatively, now that I've had this and even the heritage ones, like the Dolls Kill is so scratchy and rough, like the fabric, I can't even believe I was wearing that, to be honest. Like, I cannot even believe I was putting up with the Dolls Kill fabric in my, like, honestly. Okay, I love this color because again, yeah, this is the same fabric as the one that I'm wearing now because it's a Rolling Stones shirt. This is another bra option because I wanted to give a couple different ones a try just to see what I like the most, and I'll just return whichever one I don't love as much and possibly get more of the one that I do like. Again, this was one where I bought it because I had the Torrid cash to spend, but I'm unsure on it. I don't know how I feel about it. Because a lot of times now I really try and take color and how it goes with me, like in my face. I try to take that into account, and I'm not sure that this is the right color scheme for me, but I will try it on. I love butterflies. I have a butterfly clip in right now, but I love butterflies, so that's why I got this one, is just because I was like, I love butterflies. The shorts that go with the checkered top. I can't wait to wear them together and see how it looks. But without further ado, let's try everything on, and then I'll give my thoughts at the end. We are back from the try on. We've tried everything on. First up, because I still have them on, I have my combat boots on. I'm gonna give them a while. I'm gonna walk around in them a little. They feel a little tight on like the top of my foot, if that makes sense. So like width, they actually feel really good. It's just the top of my foot feels a little tight, but I wonder if it's because I have thicker socks on, and also I just wonder if they need to be broken in, because the more I'm wearing them right now, the better they feel. So we're gonna give them a little bit of time. But other than that issue, they seem great. They're cute. I love them. I would probably wear them every day as long as they're comfortable. So I'm just kind of waiting on that. Gonna wear them around the house maybe a little bit just to see how they feel. And hopefully they feel amazing so that I can finally have a pair of combat boots again. This little workout set, I absolutely, and here's the thing, I have not seen any of this footage back. This is literally just what I've seen in the mirror. The fabric is absolutely amazing. So soft. I absolutely loved the feel of it. And then I also loved how it looked. In my opinion, I loved it, but please in the comments, I'm not going to wash or keep or return anything until I post this video and you guys can get back to me on what you guys think. So please comment below, what should I keep, what should I not keep, as I'm doing this little talk through of what I think I'm gonna keep and what I think I'm gonna return. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep the workout set because I really like it, and I think that I would be excited to go to the gym with this on. And yeah, 10 out of 10. And both were in a size 3, and I felt like they fit like a dream. I absolutely love and adore this. And this would be a great walking set as well. And to go with that, let's talk about this first bra that I tried on. Again, everything will be linked below if you're also wanting to get the same stuff. I love, this is what I'm looking for. I'm so happy I found this because I think this under this will be great. So I'm very excited to have like that bra and that new workout set. I'm so excited. I hope they come out with more of all of this so I can just get it in every color, like 100%. But no, I really loved the fit of that bra. It's finally like a fabric that feels like I'm not wearing anything. And that's always what I'm looking for. And I did have nipple covers on, I will say that, full transparency. So I'm not sure about like that kind of coverage because I did have covers on, but I will say there is the built-in bra thing inside. To be honest, like I don't really care. Like get over it. You know what I mean? Like if the bra shows it a little bit, I don't care. For a little extra support, it is nice to have like something on to help the ladies. So I absolutely love that. I'm keeping that for sure. I'm so excited about it, to be honest, because I've been looking for something like that for so long. Pink Floyd shirt, absolutely loved. Honestly, it could be the ugliest color and I would still love it. But I do like that color and everything, and the whole vibe of it. Loved it. Gonna keep it. Loved this one as well. So gonna keep that one. And I will say the heritage tees do shrink more than the band tees. So just a heads up in my experience, but I don't mind it because they are so oversized, so it does work for me. Because if they didn't shrink in the dryer or the washer or whatever, wherever they shrink, if they didn't shrink, I probably would go down to a 3, but because they do shrink, I just like to go up a size. But the Rolling Stone shirt, again, I love that color scheme on me. I don't know what it is, like the little like pink and blue or purple and blue. I love that. So absolutely keeping that. And then these joggers, I already knew before I even tried them on, I was going to keep them because I have, I think, very similar ones in a different color. So absolutely love them. Fit like a dream. Everything I'm keeping was super comfortable and fit me exactly how I wanted to. So I highly recommend all of that stuff if you're kind of the same vibe as me. Now, going into the stuff that I'm not going to say I'm going to return, but I'm not sure about. So I need your guys' help. Okay, well, these were just in that pile just because they were on top, but I am keeping these, so don't mind those. This bra, unfortunately, and I kind of could tell when I first pulled it out of the package that it was probably going to be a bit short for what I like, because I like a longer bra because I feel like I do wear them. Like if I'm wearing a bra, it's probably because I am working out. It's not for fun. Like I'm not just around the house with a bra on. Like absolutely not. You'll never find me. You'll never catch it. So this specifically would be to like work out or go on a walk-in, and it's so short that I feel like it would ride up too much and I would constantly feel like I have to pull it down. So this is definitely a no because it's just uncomfortable in my opinion. And I love the other bra way more, and I think I'm going to just get another one of the bra that I tried on, maybe in a different color, because it's so much better. The Rolling Stone shirt, the only reason I'm unsure about this one, because this isn't like I definitely want to return it because I hate it, because I love the design and the off the shoulder. I just am not sure if I like the fitted look. Again, it's just the fitted look. I get like back and forth about it. So that I'm still on the fence about. It was, the fabric super comfortable. It just was maybe a little too fitted for me. You guys let me know in the comments. I can't decide. Okay, I can't decide. Otherwise though, so cute. Now this little number right here, you guys, I literally tried this on as though it were a top. Like I shoved my whole body into one leg and it fit. It fit. I was wearing it as a shirt, but it ended up being, I was like, is this a dress? I was so confused because the way it was fitting on me was it felt like the leg that I had my whole body through was like skin tight. And then the other part was just like a flap. And I was like, is it a dress where it's like half of it is floppy and the other half's fitted? Like, I don't understand. And then I was like, this is a romper. Take it off. Like, what are you doing? You look like a fool. So anyways, this is a romper, not a top or a dress as I once presumed. I don't know how I missed that, but I actually liked the color and I thought it was okay. I'm just not in love with it. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments because I'm unsure. And also I will say the straps on the top, which I don't think can be adjusted. Let me double check. Yeah, no, the top, honestly, this is probably going to be a return then because the sleeves were too, they kept falling if I moved around too much. So, and I hate messing around with sleeves that fall, so I'm not dealing with it. I'm probably going to just end up returning it. And then we have the flower dress. I am back and forth on this. I don't know how I feel about the color. The fit and the comfortability, like the fabric and stuff, loved it. It was so soft, so nice. I think it's just, I don't know how I feel about that specific color scheme. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought, if it looked good on me or if like I should just pass on it, because I'm totally fine either way. Because again, I'm not like in love with it, but I do like the pattern and stuff on it. I just can't tell if it looks good on me personally. So please let me know in the comments. But otherwise, honestly, everything fit like a dream other than the heart bra and the Rolling Stones oversized, or not, it's not oversized. And that's why for me, it didn't fit like a dream, is because it's not oversized. But those were the only two things that I felt like were not too small, but like too fitted or too short or whatever. So everything else, so comfortable. That's honestly my favorite thing about Torrid, is just that I do feel like you can find things, if you are a comfort queen where that's what you put above everything else, you can find stuff there. And I love that. And they're a place now where you can actually find oversized tees. I will say they were not always the place where I could find oversized tees, and that's why I had to go to Dolls Kill. But now that Torrid is finally stepping up their oversized tee game, I can have some quality oversized t-shirts, and I could not be happier. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy this content. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys in my next one.